Hello everybody, welcome back to OGame. So it has been a long okay, let's retry that. It's been a long time since I've played anything on this. We're here at the capital world, the Indirium Empire. And we're gonna see if we can research some astrophysics, because, you know, why the hell not, right? It's really expensive though. Look at that. Use so much of our resources. So I've been doing off camera like crazy because I've been really involved in the Fallout and the Age of Empires world. Somebody has already asked me to join their thing because they're like, "Oh, you jumped up in rank," because I think our rank is like 27 of 0. And like 0 is like the crappy at cashback. What? Do I want to? Oh, this looks bad. Alright, I'm not touching. Has shop always been there? I guess it has. But, right now we're researching. I guess we can't really build any ships, but, I think once we get another level of astrophysics, I'm gonna go for our next planet. But, anyway, I've been, like, playing this off camera, because, you know, you can really play the game in 5 minutes, but I like to stretch it out. So let's talk about, like, New Year and all that stuff. So, I don't think my goal to finish Fallout in, like, before the new year is going to be accomplished. I just feel like it's not going to happen. If it does, I will be amazed, like, because that's crazy. However, Age of Empires for now, I think is almost done. I mean, we might play another, like, I don't know, we might play another thing at some point in time. But I highly doubt that I'm going to play Age of Empires again for the year. I'll probably play it again next year. I don't know. People seem to like it. We'll probably do one more game, like, sometime in, like, I don't know, February or, like, March. While I'm sitting here, you know. With, let's see. With the whole Fallout situation, that's not going to happen. I'm going to have to continue that game. It's going to keep going. One thing that is going to happen, though, is, we're going to be doing, what the hell is that game called? I can't remember. We're going to try and do Victoria 2. That is still, don't get too excited about that, because that's still really in development. That's like, that we don't even have the server working yet, and I can't record it. Someone else is going to have to record it, so I don't know how that's gonna work. It's currently freezing in my house. Like, I'm actually sitting here wearing like 4 layers and I'm freezing. But anyway, we're going to be playing, Jesus, what is that game called? Mirror's Edge. We're gonna be playing Mirror's Edge in the new year. Now, Mirror's Edge is, you know, a game that everybody liked, and, you know, I felt like I should play it, because I played it for a little while, and then, you know, I kind of stopped playing it, because, actually, I don't have a reason why I stopped playing it, but, yeah, also with Fraps, I think it'll run faster, because, you know, Fraps is slightly better than what I was using, but, you know, that's pretty much it for now. Anyway, on to this. I haven't upgraded any of this stuff in a while. I had to upgrade the deuterium synthesizer because we just weren't making enough. And Drive Yard's got a little bit of upgrading, not too much. We're having another energy crisis, as usual, so I'm probably just going to go through and do that. This planet, deuterium factory, has gone crazy. Like, the deuterium on this planet is just through the roof, like, really. In fact, I should probably upgrade the, I'm just upgrading, like, the plants on each planet, but I need to do the storage soon as well. And smelteries. This has become my favorite planet now, actually, over the capital world, just because it's almost at the same level at this point. The deuterium synthesizer is a bit behind, but, like, the shipyard can make... Here, let me just show off to you guys. There you go, look, see, I'm making 2 battleships a day on this. So, another thing is that I've been looking through the messages, and we keep getting espionage action on all of our planets. And it's just this, I don't know, it's hard to figure it out, but we are still continuing with our goal of taking this entire... Oh, guys, this is really convenient, actually. So remember how I said, oh, we're going to have to defeat that guy? It looks like the guy who used to have a planet here relocated. So we can take this entire system now. So anyway, my goal is to have every single planet producing at least 2 battleships a day, right? That's the dream. I still have to level up and drive yards, which was supposed to be the main ship manufacturing area, but it's only really making fighters. Because it's literally just needs to... Wait, hold on. What's the shipyard at? It's at level 3. I think it needs to be at level 7 just to make cruisers. But eventually, this is where all the heavy-duty ships are going to be made. If you look at, like, the fleet around end smelteries, we've got 10 ships around this one. And we got 29 battleships around this. Like, this would be a pain to attack, honestly. But I think our next main goal, right? I'm going to try and do this over vacation so that you guys don't have to really see this. It's going to be to get the battle cruiser. This is going to be our main goal because we want to build a ton of these for defense. I'm not on shipyard. Oops, that's research. We want to build tons of these things. Like, they're interceptions, so... Look, they can take a lot of... They're not... Oh. Wait. Destroyers are... Are these destroyers? Oh, the destroyers are the big guns. That's... Okay. Anyway, so the battle cruiser, look how good it is against everything else, right? So now that we've built about... I don't know, I want to say 50... Yeah, we're going to have 50 soon. We're going to have 50, battleships, right? So with the battle cruisers, we're gonna want a ton of these, obviously, but it's a defensive ship, but it's like of one of the most advanced, right? And it's destroying attacking fleets. So either it's a defensive ship or it's a very, very offensive ship, but it's very good resistance against these things. I think we're gonna. I mean, we've reached the goal. I think it was to actually build 50 battleships. But if we go into the destroyer, it just says the king of warships. It literally just says the king of warships. So the only thing it can't take is a hit from a Death Star. That's it. Okay? So this is years of work and development of Death Stars. It was decided a class of ship needed to defend against such a massive weapon. So we're going to want tons of these. Like, the destroyers are going to be... The battleships... I'm going to build 200 of them. Like, that's not even an ambitious plan. I'm going to build 200 of them. Because we've already got 40, and I've been playing for like a month, so it can't be that hard. The destroyers, I want like at least 40. Because they're very good against defense. Like, 5 destroyers will equal a Death Star, so, you know. This is good. They're expensive, it looks like, though. It's, to build one, it's, actually, we could afford it. But if we look at the tech tree... We're not actually that far off from being able to build a destroyer. We might jump... Actually, we might just jump battlecruiser and go straight to destroyer. Because I only need to upgrade the shipyard twice. Let's see, who's producing more planets? Who's producing more planets? That was smart. Okay, so let me check something. Resource settings... Okay, so... This is, we're getting like 9 metal an hour, it says. I can't tell. Total per hour is 9, right? And it's 2 crystals per hour. So, that's 9 per hour, but we don't have enough energy, so we need to improve the energy, like, deficit on this planet. I don't think I'm going to go too far with fusion reactors, because they just don't seem very useful to me. But, you know, I'll upgrade it if we need to. If this gets to max, then I'm going to have to go to that and then build a whole bunch of solar satellites. Actually, I think if I build a solar... Plus 35, plus 47, plus 217. Yeah, it's definitely... It's not even worth it. Unless this gets, like, exponentially bigger. And that'll be... That produces... 1 an hour at max, it looks like. And this produces... Hold on. 7 an hour. So the solar is more beneficial than the fusion reactor. But I think I had to had good job, Lorenzo. I think I had to have a fusion reactor to do that, so whatever. But we need to solve our solar plant. Right now, we're currently at a stable thing. But I think if we just upgrade the shipyard, like the research, like just to get the ship, I really don't think it's going to be that too much, that expensive, really. What we'll do is we'll only build destroyers on the capital world, and then we'll make, I'll colonize another planet, and I'll make all of the, like, smaller, all the battleships and down can be made on one planet. This will make all the fighters, and Drive Yards already has the infrastructure for fighters. And then on Enditerium Yards I'll rename that to just like End something something, and then that'll be where we make a whole bunch of stuff. But if we look at the tech tree, we only have to upgrade this twice. We only have to upgrade that 3 times, and we only have to upgrade that twice. So we're really, really close. But if we take a look at the battle cruiser, we have to upgrade this like 6 times, 2 times, once, and then another time. So I don't really want to, like, look at the battlecruiser. It's half the price of the Star Destroyer. Not the Star Destroyer, just the Destroyer. On the metal-wise, but other than that, look, it's damage that it does. Attack strength 700, right? Attack strength 2000. I just feel like it's not really worth it to build intermediate class. I mean, it specializes in the interception of fleets. So maybe it's a defensive warship. I mean, I'll research it, but that'll be a thing that I'll do later on. And then the Death Star is, the final thing. Which we might not actually be too far away from, honestly. We're gonna naturally get this in a couple, like, maybe a month we'll have a Death Star? What planet am I looking at this from? We need to upgrade our, research lab to level 12. And then we need to research gravitation technology. Honestly, I don't think this is too far off either. But they are probably... Yeah, it's 5 million metal to build one of those. But once we have a Death Star, there's, like, no stopping us. It's very, very expensive, though. We don't even have the storage capacity to hold that. Anyway, while I'm at End Drive Yards, I probably have enough to build something there. I'm starting to actually prefer heavy fighters over light fighters, because I think they're just worth it more. And that's depleted. Over here on Enditerium Yards, we're still upgrading everything. That's not going to be done for 45 minutes. Great. Wait, this is 11 on here. What is it on here? 15. See, my infrastructure is, like, getting to be very close. But yeah, guys, I think I will end this at that, and I will see you all in the next invasion.